vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all. To know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. All this help, you deserve something in return. Well, this is for your horse, actually. Save it for bad injuries. Heaven forbid your horse is in trouble. You'll be glad you had it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Okay, I guess.
Ah! Boy.
I was hurted, but now I saved. There we go. Fudge, I don't know if it's too late or not.
Hey, mister.
What possible reason somebody needs to hide their face?
Hey, mister. Can I have a word?
What's the damn problem here?
Sorry, partner. I'm gonna need to borrow that ride. Jackass! Come on! Yep. Yep.
Gunwale's definitely gonna be needing that soon. So now I gotta clean this.
What in the world is going on? Is this you're doing? Nothing you want to get involved in.
You want your hide hung?
It ain't even worth it. Just go.
Dang it, I need to get that thing and sell it.
Come on, boy. Giddy up. Hey there, partner. You remind me of a fella I
fooling
used to
anyone
know.
with that mask.
Sorry. Can't put my finger on it.
I think this is the best way to honestly make money right now.
Jesus, what the hell is this?
Shout out.
Shout out what? Oh, yeah, hold on. I'd like to, thank my friend here, Red Redeemer, for the amazing thumbnails and art she does for my channel as well as hers. She is a great artist. I recommend you check her out. When this video is done, I will be putting a link to her channel in the description below. Please, I recommend you do check her out. She is an amazing artist overall. Please do. Yes. Great artist. Sauce. Yeah, she did the art for my forest stream and
XDD.
XDD what?
Thank
Yes.
you.
You are welcome. I'm whipping the horse. Oh, so there is actually a distance I have to be. Frick, that means I gotta go back later. I don't think there's a barn nearby though. Get inside. Get inside, I'll whip you. Whip, whip.
I gotta head back to work though, so I can't watch this RN. Sorry, Blueberry.
It is fine.
There a war on I don't know about? How the hell you get it so beat up? Here you go.
How'd I get it so beat up? It's only got one thing on it. Bet you he paid me $10 for it, didn't he? Nope, same amount.
Tight ranch. Folk here got no time for masks.
Okay, so my horse just respawned over here. That's good.
Alright, boy.
Okay, I think I'm gonna keep doing this for a small bit. Keep stealing people's wagons and selling them. What's up with these deer just lying down? I don't think I can sell other horses though.
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
So how'd you end up like this?
Just shoot the damn chains already, come on! Just shoot the chains off, please. I'm done for otherwise. Come on, do it!
You could stay still so I can get my aim.
Jesus!
I wonder. Could I turn him in?
There we go. What the hell? You're in serious trouble when I get out of this.
Oh man, that means I'd be losing. You know, it's only worth about $3 anyway, so. Let me take a look. I need the nearest. Okay, Valentine's up there. Let me go ahead and go up here. Ooh, bounty hunting. I could probably do that.
Let's go, boy.
You know what, hold on, let me feed it.
Here you go, boy. Out of the way!
Kidnapping? This is a prisoner, though. Fine, then I'll take him out back and just finish him off.
Here we go. This is very kind of you.
You're gonna be so sorry.
Knew it was something a little bit that's quieter.
Okay. Think very carefully about your next move. Yep.
Nope, I'm dead. Me and my horse are dead. I didn't think about that. Ooh, please, no. Please don't be dead. Nope, that's not my horse. Frick.
Okay, boy. Yeah. Hey there! Hey, mister. Howdy.
Evening. Watch yourself.
Hey there, mister.
Pull in your horn.
How there, mister?
Extra. It's awful convenient. One paper.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, well, it weren't convenient for me at the
You
time.
looking for trouble?
Hey.
Wallace, this here's the kind soul I was telling you about.
The one that, got the venom out of your leg?
I guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could do. With him being sent
Hey,
straight
what
from
can I do
home,
for you?
I saved
Better
my-
outside told me I could grab something on his tab. One with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Well, take a look around. Find something you like, I'll put it on his tab. Fine choice. I'll let him know. Bye now.
Don't know why some of these are locked for me, but okay. Okay, computers, pistols, revolvers. I'll go ahead and buy me a spare, you already own this item. What? Okay, so I can't dual wield.
I'll let the clerk know. Thanks again.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? While I am here, I probably do need to buy more ammunition and
Need to
all that.
stock up on some more ammo or something?
Let me see what's available.
Let's see. Accessories. Velocity.
If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap.
Oh, I'm real excited to try this.
Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up.
Ammunition.
I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
Because I might end up using this thing instead.
Dangerous.
That don't matter, but I'm gonna give it a wrap.
That's more like it.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there. If you need anything, let me know. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick. Smart addition.
Go ahead and get everything on this gun done.
I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
Carbine repeater. I know I'm still gonna use it.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. You thought about upgrading the stock? I got some nice ones. Essential, I reckon. Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know.
Varmint rifle. Hold up, because this is something I need to work
Beautiful
on.
condition. Keep it up. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. You'll be very pleased with this. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick. Dangerous. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up. I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one. Smart addition. Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you. I'd really like to go home now. Make your way to the door, please.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it. Yep.
I'm going to the barn and get Lyndon real quick, though. Ah, freak, barn's closed. Oh well. Thought you would have jumped over it. Wouldn't mind trying to rob that house, but I'm on a mission.
Stay here, boy. What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine, and I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business.
Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh. Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy, let's make this easy.
What, you're taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump!
Or what? You can't shoot me,
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here!
Bye, friend!
Really do not like you.
Ah! Yeah.
Shit. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Grab on to something. All right. Look out, the rapids.
Come on, come on, come on.
All right, try. Okay, now. Come here. Come here.
You saved me. Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right. Take you in. Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Mother fudger. I didn't mean to kick.
Help! Help!
or something, please. Come here. Come here. Let me go. I'll disappear. Who made you guys, friend? Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. That's even worse. I'm sure it does seem that way.
I'm not going to
All right.
press circle this time.
Take you in. Just isn't your day, is it? Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. I seem to keep blacking out. You seem to keep blacking out. Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. But I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. If you ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner. I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Can I get another one? Can I go back in and just get another one? You can begin more bounty missions from bounty posters found around town. Better start looking around town for one then. Will they show up, or am I gonna have to look for them?
Good morning to you.
Hey, move it already. Giddy up! Good to see you back.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, sure. Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give him one of these reds and just watch him grow.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
Hey, good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. No papers. Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen. I'll get you switched out. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Always good to have one of those.
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Shit, fair and square my ass.
Heard me, fair and square.
Who else wants some, huh? Who else? Son of a bitch! Get up.
I think I can try online mode now. Yes. Does it just switch me into a server where I can play with other people, or is it just gonna be a full-out war once I join? Hmm.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Okay, you, head through there. I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
I don't like this.
Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then.
This is kind of difficult to work with.
Yep.
Yeah, my nose goes that way. Wonder. I wonder.
Well, then you need your portrait took. Bring your hands up onto your chest. Okay.
I thought everything in story mode would have transferred to online. Never mind.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Weird way to introduce us online, but okay.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Can't tell if my boy is buff or just thick.
Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. Tie it here. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
I swear to God, it gave me a free one.
That looks more comfortable. Horley?
Here, madam.
Your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because
There's
you
some
came
pretty
to
big
town
bullets.
and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. Long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Just a reminder, if the stream is behind, go ahead and skim forward.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, Some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Ability loadout. Rank 40. How do I reach rank at all? How am I going to somewhere I don't even know? Just want to make sure everything's ready. Oh, this is actually a pretty big area.
What? This is no place for you. This wild country. These wild men. That was pretty easy.
Oh, you loot faster in here. That's nice. Gold tooth. I like this. I think this is cool.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just...
Treasure map. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, wait a moment, that's cool. Your character talks when you talk. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay.